It was a great day of racing at Kansas Speedway, and while all eyes were on the Speedway, there was some solid strategy going on by two Ford teams on pit road.
Yeah, definitely. If you look at this, great opportunities. The 6 car, let's dig into that. He was kind of back in the field, didn't qualify the way he wanted to, took advantage of the early caution lap 7, came to pit road. They went long, and Matt McCall made a great calculation here, understanding where it was. They went all the way to lap 65 under green. If a caution came, they're going to be great. Matt understood that at that point, he was going to put Brad where he's going to blend right back with leaders right at the end of 1 lap down, almost 2. He makes a move, as you see here on the 19. He clears the 19 pretty easily. The next lap, makes a run on the 11 car, gets him back on the tail end of 1 lap down. You got to understand, he stopped with 15 laps left in the stage. They're planning on taking the wave around. That's going to put him in position. Take a look at the lap position graph here. For the 6 car is the green down here. You see that he did. He stopped right here early at lap 7. But this area here, he stayed out. And if any caution happens in this place, he's going to be golden. He's got a set of tires ahead of everybody else, and he's put himself forward in the track position. It doesn't happen, but Matt McCall understands that at this point, at lap 65, he's far enough off the leaders that he's got to come to pit road in order to maintain himself. As we talked about before, 1 lap down is a penalty, 2 laps down is the death penalty. Keeps himself there, takes the wave around, and really, if you look at it, from stage 2 to stage 3, they stayed pretty relevant on the lead lap.
And all of that started, if we go all the way back to the beginning of the race, when the strategy that they played didn't work. They had an alternative strategy that kept them in the race. That was solid right there. They just didn't have the speed to capitalize on the strategy they had.
Yeah, definitely. The day didn't end up where they wanted it, but I really felt like Matt put him in an opportunity that they could have had something happen for him. On the other side, let's look at the 22 car. He's on this graph as well. If you look at their day, look, they started up front. Their trajectory through the first 100 laps of this race, it's declining. They're going backwards. Paul Wolf's working on that car and making it better. He's got to keep working on it, but he made it better. Really, if you look at it, once he gets to the stop at 139, the trajectories look a little different, don't they?
Everything changes.
At the end of stage 2, it puts him in a position that Joey Logano and Paul Wolf, being aggressive, they stay out with like 5 to go, won the stage.
Yeah, and you know that, listen, you worked with Joey. You give Joey clean air, you give Joey a chance at winning anything, he's going to take control of it. They called a caution at the right time when Kyle Busch spun, and ended the stage, and that's 10 points plus the bonus point.
Yeah, definitely 10 points plus a bonus point. We go back to that. The other piece I want to look at, well, I started to show this, right? Going forward. But Kyle, I'd love for you to break this one down. This last restart, incredible how he drove forward.
Only Joey Logano can break this down for you. I'm going to try. You see him, he gets on that white line. He starts 13th, 14th, 15th, right along in there. He hugs this white line, committed. He is committed right there. As he comes off, stays on the white line, picks up 3 or 4 positions. He's right back in the same position, committed. Watch this commitment. Boom. There's only room for about 3/4 of a car there, but he's committed to that. He picks up another position. Next time he changes the strategy just a little bit, goes to the center of the racetrack and splits these guys. You talked about Paul making it better. That gave Joey the confidence to make those moves.
This is a solid performance from a championship team. Not going in the right direction to start the day, but at the end of the day, they put their efforts together, came out with a 6th place finish.